father and a daughter who were held at gunpoint, handcuffed by Pinellas deputies, all because of a typo.
Hands up! Driver, step out of the vehicle! Keep coming, stop! Down on your knees.
Can I ask what's going on?
The deputy who made the traffic stop had a typo when he searched Jason's license plate, and it came back as a stolen vehicle from New Mexico.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm your host Peeps, and today's video comes to us from Pinellas County, Florida. As we mark the beginning of a new year, we bring you this shocking story that unfolded on New Year's Day. Jason Frederico and his teenage daughter experienced a horrifying incident as what should have been a routine traffic stop escalated into them being detained at gunpoint by multiple deputies. This nightmare for the father-daughter pair was not due to their own actions, but due to an unfortunate mix-up. The Pinellas County Sheriff's Office made a mistake, a simple typo that resulted in guns being drawn on Jason and his 16-year-old daughter.
Several deputies were now pointing their guns at his 16-year-old daughter who suffers from epilepsy.
She's a special needs child.
Okay, that's fine.
Seconds later, video from another deputy's body camera shows the teenager getting detained. This is the first look we're getting at this New Year's Day traffic stop that this father, Jason Frederico, says terrified his family.
It's traumatizing for her, and it's a sad situation.
A situation his attorney argues never should have happened. The deputy who made the traffic stop had a typo when he searched Jason's license plate, and it came back as a stolen vehicle from New Mexico.
This incident, which lasted about 20 minutes, was captured from multiple angles through body and dash camera footage, amounting to nearly 90 minutes of video. This ordeal has led the Frederico family to consider taking legal action against the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office. Their peace was disrupted due to no fault of their own, but a regrettable error.
At this point, I had no idea what was happening.
Federico says it quickly went from very bad to even worse.
And as I'm noticing, looking forward, the other cops had converged on the car, and my 16-year-old daughter was doing the same thing. They had her put her hood up, turn in circles. They put the handcuffs on her.
He says his daughter suffers from epilepsy, and the flashing lights and tension could have given her a seizure.
Guns were drawn. When I was in the back of the police car, the guns were drawn on her on the car.
According to a Pinellas County Sheriff's Office report, it turns out the deputy entered the wrong license plate number, and it came back as a stolen car. The deputy was off by one digit. But even then, Federico's attorney says the deputy should have quickly seen the mistake.
Frederico didn't know at the time he was being pulled over for a stolen license plate.
Dad was taking the daughter home to mom's house after having a nice dinner.
Video shows guns drawn and pointed at Frederico.
She's 16 years old.
That's okay, stay right there.
Why do you have a gun on her?
Then at his daughter.
She's got epilepsy. What is going on? She's a special needs child. What are you doing?
That's fine.
Frederico continued to plead with deputies, confused as to how he found himself in cuffs and his daughter being detained at gunpoint.
She's 16.
Then we hear a deputy radio in to double-check the plate number.
That's not signal 10. The license that was run was November Mike Lima 769. That was signal 10.
They ran the wrong tags. Guns are lowered and cuffs are removed.
A formal apology has been issued by the Sheriff's Office, acknowledging the distress caused by this blunder. However, the incident raises questions about the conduct of the officers involved. Their choice of words at the end of the distressing encounter was rather colorful and inappropriate, instigating further queries about their professionalism.
I am truly sorry that you had to go through this.
All three of those guys had guns drawn.
I know.
What if she made a sudden move that she's not aware of?
And luckily you didn't.
Frederico will be suing for negligence and negligent hiring and training.
It is clear that not only is this officer not trained appropriately, but it sounds like there's some sort of systemic issue that officers on this exact shift have a problem.
After deputies walked away,
Well, that sucks.
their cameras caught some colorful words.
This is what I'm talking about people on this shift not knowing what they're doing.
Yeah. Did I stutter? Yeah, people make mistakes. Get over yourself. Oh, get over yourself.
We reached out to the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office on this incident, asking how this mistake was made, how their license plate readers work, and what the protocols are when an event like this happens. They responded saying,
It could be user error. Or it could
check your own work to make sure that you're not putting innocent civilians' lives in danger. Because if they do one wrong move, they're shot.
Recordings show authorities frustrated with the mistake.
This is what I'm talking about people on this shift not knowing what they're doing.
The deputy who made the error sounded shocked.
Oh my God.
And somewhat defensive when confronted by another deputy.
Yeah, people make mistakes.
Mistakes happen, but lives are at stake. Whether your standard operating procedures need to be changed, whether the officers that aren't trained need to be removed from the force, there needs to be some accountability.
All told, the traffic stop lasted less than 10 minutes, but it left this father in disbelief and relieved it didn't end worse.
I know being a cop is hard today, but when you have, a 16-year-old girl, myself, just going about your everyday business and it turns to this, I mean, it's unfathomable.
Through all of this, one fact stands out clear: the importance of precision and meticulousness in law enforcement procedures and the severe consequences that can result from a seemingly innocent error.
Did I stutter? Yeah, people make mistakes. Get over yourself. Oh, get over yourself.
It is clear that not only is this officer not trained appropriately, but it sounds like there's some sort of systemic issue that officers on this exact shift have a problem.
Well, that sucks.